Hey parents, it's Mr. Wazner. Thanks for clicking on my newsletter. Last week I was inside, but this week I decided to come outside to our outdoor classroom to scope out some materials to use for a project that I mentioned last week, but we're actually executing this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it'll include all grades K through 6. I already did an introductory lesson with kindergarten about golden eagles, our school's mascot. How did God create them? What do they eat? How can you tell where they live? And so on and so forth. Shout out to Pastor Aaron over at Traders Point, who in his first week of the new Christmas series about Jesus's family tree mentioned that as eagle, the Bible mentioned eagles several times, and it matches how we're supposed to have a relationship with God. That eagles only flap once and then they can soar. And when we take our concerns, our issues, and we put them on God, we can soar too. We don't need to flap and try harder and use our own power. So Pastor Aaron, if you need a second career, you can come over and help me with outdoor and environmental education anytime. Back to the actual eagle's nest. It's going to go in our lobby, and it's going to be put in prior to Christmas break so that over Christmas break a new installation can be added to the area. I can't wait for you guys to see what it's like, and with it being an eagle's nest, that should give you some sort of hint for what the installation will be. Now, how you guys can help is send in newspaper. So on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, could you send in newspaper from your home? We're going to use it to make paper mache eggs that will go with the eagle's nest. And this will be from kindergarten all the way through 6th grade. So everybody's going to have a part of this new thing. Thanks for tuning in this week, and the only other thing I need is to make sure to remind you to send your kids in with hats, gloves, and jackets, since we are going to be working outside foraging for those materials to build for the eagle's nest. So we want to make sure that they are warm when we do that. Thanks, and have a Merry Christmas.